Yo, it's Chip, man, with Broke Mean. Damn, I said Broke Mean. That's going to be hard to break. I don't know what I'm about to call it. No, I actually got a name for it, but it's about to be a super duper messed up few weeks while I get this shit kind of transition. But, man, we got Knucks, 3 Musketeers. Let's go, man.
Yo, who would've knew these two in my crew would've still been my G's in school? I would've never have up and left if there wasn't a reason to. Northwest and west to the death, we was one for all and we all for one. And small dancing it all from young, but can never have saw what's coming. I first met L's in primary until year 5, thinking slide didn't like me. Started yapping one time in line and from then we were tight like Siamese. TP come a little bit after, from a next school in West. We always deep tier a little bit smarter, we used to eyeball his tests, like bless. Then the bros got closer, left Alpha House, checking both in Moser. Roundabout where the term was over, mum loud me out but she said don't go far. Then we hit year 7 to the same school in Kenton. I couldn't tell you my favourite lesson cause all I done used the tension. Did I mention that the tension was rising back in...
This nigga has great production, bro. Every last video, his production be top tier, bro. I don't know who his producer is, but hey.
Tell you my favourite lesson cause all I done used the tension. Did I mention that the tension was rising back in the ends we residing? L's his family and Bridget were tied on. Guys from my ends didn't like him. Man, are getting bored and I ain't have a clue. Recording in avenues. Round that time got sent back to Nice, but we're still representing my crew. Who would've knew these two in my crew would've still been my G's in school? I would've never have up and left if there wasn't a reason to. Northwest and west to the death, we was one for all and we all for one. And small dancing it all from young, but can never have saw what's coming. Remember when Broski first went OT and phoned me? He told me the queen's in purple. Was always one to believe shit's verbal. He said, trust me, this tea's not herbal. Then the nerds that he worked for taught him to fry up a bird like the colonel. Who you calling a chicken? If all went to shit, I was picking the bird call. And the one that they sent me away. We're like 11 alone in the terminal. Cold just trying to go home, it was hurtful. All I wanted was mum's embrace. When I came back, where I call home was a whole other place. Dad said I'll come home to my mates, but it was the life for me. Now I'm stood with the open plate, looking for rice and peas. Doing up Wiley, where's my brother? Looking to find my G's. If T wasn't round, I was running with L's. Knuckles, Sonic and Tails, but things changed in summer 012. I caught game meals flung in a cell. They had T sitting down for a robbery, probably the worst news then that could bother me. But the same year, L's cousin, my other G, died in a crash, but imagine the fuckery. I couldn't even post RIP, cause some of my SK stars might see. Even though he made tunes in the studio, and he would say one bar like me.
Bro, definitely, he's a great picture painter, bro. That nigga can paint the shit out of a picture, bro. For real, look at bro in the background. That's probably his engineer right now.
Who would've knew these two in my crew would've still been my G's in school? I would've never have up and left if there wasn't a reason to. Northwest and west to the death, we was one for all and we all for one. And small dancing it all from young, but can never have saw what's coming. Who would've knew these two in my crew would've still been my G's in school? I would've never have up and left if there wasn't a reason to. Northwest and west to the death, we was one for all and we all for one. And small dancing it all from young, but can never have saw what's coming.
Yeah, bro, actually, one of these newer artists that not like new artists, like as far as this coming on the scene, but new for me, somebody that I just newly discovered, bro. Like, so he probably like up there, bro. It's so, y'all got so much heat out there, bro. It's like, I know y'all always hear me say, oh, this is one of my favorites, bro. Y'all got some heat out there, bro, in the UK. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? You know me, if I tell you it suck, I'm gonna stand on it. And hold on, damn, my shit about to pause. Damn. Fuck it, we better get this shit out of here. If I tell you it suck, I'll stand on it. If I tell you it's good, I'm standing on that too. But look, it's Chip, man. If you ain't done so, hit that red button. My damn battery pack finna die. I ain't got the dummy battery, so I gotta charge like the 3 batteries I do have every time. But I'm out this thing. Y'all stay smooth, man.